Well, all we wish them is the very best. Congratulations once again.
All right, so congratulations are also in order for the founders of Trinity University. After 8 years of seeking operational license from the federal government, they finally got this approval to operate, and that show calls for a special Thanksgiving.
The urgent need to bridge the gap between the decaying standard of education and the expected robust quality education that was once the hallmark of Nigeria's educational system is what has given birth to this citadel of learning, Trinity University. After 8 years of seeking operational license from the federal government, the approval to operate was eventually given, and for this reason, the founders of the university, together with their well-wishers, are gathered for a special Thanksgiving service to celebrate this feat.
It's a thing we've been waiting for so long. It came. Some of us couldn't sleep for about 2 days. Maybe some longer. We rejoiced. We did Thanksgiving. We did everything. I think it just occurred to us. Listen, God has done something marvelous here. Shall we really keep it to ourselves? Let's call our friends so that they can rejoice with us. And I think that is the reason why we have tested your loyalty today.
As you very well know, behind every great accomplishment, there is always a story to tell.
We started in Ikeja, 3 years in Ikeja, we moved into the middle of nowhere in Ofada because we were chasing what the missionaries had given us. So a few decades earlier, I wanted just that. I went to Ofada, there were no fences because we didn't have money to do fences. Lagos, we wanted fences. Said, gentlemen, this is not Lagos, this is Ofada. We are safe here, no fence. And God was doing his work. There's one lady there, it's Mrs. Phillips. Where is she? I saw her earlier on. She spent half of her life in that village, in that bush, and all of that. And by the grace of God in our hands, many wonderful things happened. Because of time, people began to know us.
We want you to talk about TU. Bring them in. Anyone you know. Things that happened in the past to our children would also happen to them in Jesus' name. It's a long journey. A seed was sown at that time. It has germinated. The branches are wide. They're beginning to blossom. And I tell you, it will go all over the world. And it shall be well with us in Jesus' name.
For well-wishers who have come to be a part of this success story, they commended the founders for taking this giant step.
Let me start by congratulating the founders and visionaries of Trinity University for accomplishing this great feat that we are gathered to celebrate today.
For this and many more accomplishments to celebrate, the Trinity group members gave a special song rendition to thank God for this feat. The Trinity University main campus is located at Laloko, Obafemi Owode local government in Ogun State, with a city campus in Yaba, Lagos, and is expected to resume officially in April 2019.
The requirements, just the normal JAMB, UTME and requirement, going through JAMB, passing, the minimum. JAMB has its own requirements. And then from there, maybe we'll do a post-UTME. You apply to the university through JAMB, and from there, we kick on.
Trinity University is set to model and raise students with best academic and ethical value who can compete with their counterparts all over the world.